Okay.
Testes 1 2.
Okay. Well, yeah.
I guess that worked.
We worked it out. Okay. Well, hi everybody. Episode 5. All right.
I think so.
Wow. Did you really think we'd make 5 weeks?
Not really.
No, I did not. The voice meter thing popped up. Is my mic loud enough?
Dude, it should be. You talk really fucking loud.
Do I
so
really
yes.
talk that loud? Which one's mine on that screen?
This one?
Oh, yeah, the one that, there's barely any audio coming out of it? Excellent.
Yes, it's perfect.
Okay.
Is that even on?
Is that on? Wait. Oh, yikes, it wasn't even on.
Oh, wow.
All right, never mind, my bad. Hey, everybody. Episode 5, here we are. Well, currently, we're down a man right now. CS Cobblestone, my favorite Counter-Strike map. Colby's not
Jack.
here.
Yeah.
He's on his way along with Tyler, who I think is going to be a guest. Maybe I don't know if they get here quick enough, they'll be a guest.
I'm just gonna end it as soon as they walk in.
Oh, perfect. So I messaged him well over 40 minutes ago, like, hey, we're gonna go Coles and do the pod, right? And he was like, I don't know. And I was like, well, we were talking about this earlier, and yeah, and we said that we were going to. You can bring Tyler too, if you would like, and if you would like. And then he left me on red for about 40 minutes, like a typical woman within my age bracket and within your age bracket. So we decided, yeah, we're just gonna start it without him.
Yeah, so fuck you.
Anything new, man? You seen any like interesting like news stories recently, dude?
I don't really watch the news.
I don't either.
I watch Joe Rogan. That's my news.
Awesome. we can get into what is it? Not Scientology. Fuck. But first, The Matrix.
Yeah, we watched The Matrix last weekend, and
Let's talk about it.
to be honest,
what are we thinking?
I don't think they should have made another Matrix movie. It wasn't that great. It was okay.
I completely understand, but at least to me, it was better than I expected.
I just don't think it was good enough to even bother making another one.
It's definitely understandable. I don't remember 3 very well, obviously, but I mean, he like plugs himself in.
I like the third one. I think it was better than this one.
People say the second and the third one are the weak points in the series, with the third one specifically being the weakest point. But now, thanks to the Matrix 4, who's the bad guy? Thanks to Neil Patrick Harris. The third movie is now not the worst movie, I guess. I gotta rewatch the second and the third one. No, I thought the reviews bashed it too hard. Like, it had some cool callbacks and stuff like that. Like they pulled all the stunts out in terms of nostalgia.
Yeah.
And I mean, what else are you gonna do when you bring back a fucking movie franchise that hasn't had a release since 2006?
It was 2003.
Well, yeah, that was the second one though.
They both came out the same year.
Oh really?
Yeah.
2 and 3 came out the same year. Oh shit. Well, see. Well, clearly, I'm stupid. So there we go. Wow. Really? Mm-hmm. Holy shit. So you're telling me that in the same year, you had the two black dudes that were really white dudes because they were painted white, but they had dreads, and the only line in the movie was I see them. They're on the move, and they were driving that little Cadillac. So we got that, and then like the robot and the human battle, like all in the same year.
Yes. Wow. And lots of hello, Mr. Anderson.
What the fuck, dude? Yeah, I think the biggest thing that pissed me off was
I'm pissed that he wasn't
was the
that
new
character.
Anderson. Yeah, that really got me. Like, if they had the original Anderson,
It's not the same.
Yeah, if they okay, look, right? They got Keanu, they got Carrie-Anne Moss, right? If they got Mr. Anderson, like the proper Mr. Anderson, I wouldn't have been so mad. But instead, they got this fucking Diet Pepsi dude to fucking play him instead, and I wasn't that big of a fan.
Yeah. Me either.
That was a low point for me. I think the plot overall wasn't the worst. Obviously, they just came up with a way of extending the story, and that was kind of it. That's what it'd be. But no, I mean, it wasn't terrible. There might be, I guess they're doing a second trilogy like Star Wars, so it's questionable.
Oh, they're gonna make more.
I mean, with the way it ended, were you awake when it ended, or were you knocked out? Because I think you fell asleep.
I might have been asleep. I don't remember now. How did it end?
You were up. It ended with they like snuck Carrie-Anne Moss out of the facility. And they came back into the Matrix to like shit on fucking Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, so you were up for that. From the way it ended, it makes you feel like there's gonna be 2 more movies. So, I mean, who knows, right? Whatever.
Fuck it.
Cool.
It's good.
I gave it like a 7 out of 10. I think you gave it a 6. So
6 out of 10.
From what I remember. Go watch it. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. The worst thing you've ever seen is Who Killed Captain Alex.
That's the shittiest movie I've ever watched in my life. I can't believe you wasted my time like that.
You wasted your time.
Never get that hour of my life back.
No, you passed out 15, 20 minutes in.
That's how bad it was.
You didn't even waste an hour. You passed out 20 minutes in.
Well, I didn't want to waste more time, so I just decided to go to sleep.
We got to watch The Incredible Bulk next.
The Incredible Bulk?
We should do that tonight. That sounds like a good idea.
Is that a YouTube movie as well?
No, dude, it's another banger. It's a certified slapper clapper, dude. Yeah, it might be. If it's not, I'll go on.
So where did you watch it originally?
I'll go into the dealership and I'll buy it.
Captain Bulk.
No, so look, okay, we originally watched it, and Tyler was there for this. There's this kid in our class that had gotten access to these films and put them on a flash drive, and then we plugged them into my Windows XP desktop, and we played them off that, and it was a beautiful time. But no, The Incredible Bulk, and we gotta watch Neil Breen's Faithful Findings.
Never heard of that one either.
You haven't heard of Neil Breen, have you?
No.
So for anyone that's listening, if you know about one of the kings of just garbage films, you know who Neil Breen is, okay? This guy, all right, this film has a famous scene that you've probably seen, a scene that you've seen in a meme. Seriously. So there's this scene in the film where he like runs in, and there's this guy in this garage. Beautiful Ferrari Testarossa in the garage, like the one that I would want to get. It's in Rosso red with the center lock wheels. I don't know if it's got the mono mirror, but as far as I'm concerned, it is like my about perfect Testarossa. And it's this dude, and he's he works on it on his free time and shit. That's kind of like a little like side thing in the movie. And I'm trying to think. Moral of the story: he gets shot. Right, somebody shoots him. But Neil Breen, who plays, I guess, himself, but not really himself. Like, he plays a doctor, like, whatever. It's a fucking... If you've seen Faithful Findings, you know what I'm talking about. It's a weird fucking film. But it's hilarious. The acting is fucking stellar.
Get to the point.
I'm being serious. The point is, he, like, runs in, and he sees his friend, and he's, like, bleeding out on the floor, and he, like, runs up... I'm not going to be able to describe this good enough. You just got to see it with your own eyes, and it's going to blow your mind. But he says this line along the lines of, I cannot believe you committed suicide. I can't believe you committed suicide.
Yeah, I think I did see that recently. It was so stupid.
Oh my God. Have you seen the movie scene?
Oh, I saw a clip of it online somewhere.
Oh, you did?
Dumb as shit.
That's from that movie, Faithful Findings.
I was just confused when I saw that.
Yeah, we gotta watch that too. That's a banger. That's a good one.
That banger knockoff Fast and Furious Death Race.
Oh
movie
shit!
With
DMX. Yeah. Okay, so another movie that we watched, Fast and Furious. How can you not know this? This is one of the best movies of 2020. Fast and Furious Death Race.
With DMX.
Featuring DMX. And some stereotypical Paul Walker dude who's like well into his 40s. Like his mid-40s. He's a cool character. He was all right. Acting
sucked.
garbage, but you know what? Like in terms of looks, he was cool. He was all right. You know, gave the nice like Gen Xer vibe, but like boomer pass down.
That movie had no budget.
I'm curious enough to see what it did have for a budget because I think it actually had a budget.
And then I love how like the people's cars in the movie had like their Instagram stickers still in the car.
Yeah, so like
we looked one of them up and found them on Instagram.
So yeah, so the cars, so they did like what they did for like Fast and Furious 1, where they just rented the cars off people.
Yep.
Literally, that's what they did. Fast and Fierce Death Race.
But here's shitbox.
The director's Jared Cohen. I believe, I'm trying to think. I think, wasn't the last name of the guy that originally directed the first Fast and Furious Cohen? It was like...
It's Rob Cohen.
You don't think they're related, do you?
I hope not, dude. I hope not. It was so bad.
Jared... Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, he's a young guy. He looks like that. You gotta give me a minute. My browser froze up because my iPhone's fucking retarded. Jared Cohen.
The ending of that movie sucked.
Yeah, no, it was terrible.
I mean, the whole thing sucked.
Yeah, no, I don't think they're related. Thankfully. So this is the So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna pull the budget up for this bad boy. I'm hoping that there's a Wikipedia page. Shit, I don't think there is. Well, I mean, there's this.
You might have to go let them in.
No,
I think I locked the door.
Oh shit, we locked the door. All right, I'm gonna try to get the budget for this fucking movie. Hold on.
2 seconds to start beating on my door.
All right, hold on, viewers. I'm trying to pull this up. Shit. Oh my god. I apologize for this. We didn't come ready for this as per usual. Shit. God damn it. Alright, yeah. I'm still trying to pull this up. It's not going. Hey, Jamie, pull this up. Jamie, pull that up for me real quick. Oh, okay. Colby has arrived. So okay, and our guest has arrived. Hello, Tyler. It's our New Year's guest, dude.
Oh yeah.
You're only like like 3 weeks late. Anyways, Fast and Fierce Death Race. We're talking movies right now.
Yeah.
We've talked about The Matrix, and now we're talking about that. I couldn't find a budget for this movie, so I'm gonna estimate it was about $15 and 2 10 pieces for McDonald's. Half the movie scenes were literally renders. Okay, so just to put this in a perspective, you would see a scene right where like it kind of looks like it's like green screened, but it could pass off like they're driving on the road, and then like there would be a crash, and it would blatantly just be a render.
Barstool if you want. Barstool's over by the
so that was Fast and Furious Death Race. I also brought up really good movies. I'll wait until he comes back. But yeah, so I'm assuming that Fast and Furious movie featuring DMX was whatever it costed to get DMX. I think they got the rest of the actors for free, and then the budget was about $15.
I think we could have shot a better movie.
We definitely could have shot a better movie.
It was pretty bad.
We definitely could have shot a better film. I will close that so the sound gets isolated.
Yeah.
Isolation.
So yeah, no. I also brought up a couple of other golden movies. Ones that we watched back in Mr. Green's class, like the Incredible Bulk and Neil Breen's Faithful Findings. I think we need to show him those.
I don't think we should.
Really that bad? Is it worse than Captain Alex?
It's pretty bad. Yeah.
It's not that bad.
It's not even. Dude, some of them, bro, are just bad low budget. Like, it's not even funny.
Captain Alex was not funny at all. It was just dumb.
Captain Alex was a beautiful
It
film.
was so bad.
And I stand by that. That is Uganda's first action film. It's one of
I
the
fell
best.
asleep in the first 15 minutes.
He did actually
I
fall
bet it
asleep in the first 15 minutes. It was hilarious.
But I didn't even want to watch it. So
I was so
I'm
excited.
passing out.
I don't blame you. I don't.
It's a beautiful film. We'll all right. We'll at least do the trailers for The Incredible Bulk and Neil Breen's Faithful Findings, because you have seen that scene from that movie.
Yeah.
You know that famous line, "I cannot believe you committed suicide." That classic. That's a good one. That's a banger. All right. Well, now that the other fucking guys arrived and our guest. Hey man, what's up?
What's up, dude?
What's up? What?
That's right.
What?
Me. The best guest.
The best guest. You're the second guest, so I mean, sure.
I don't even count the first one.
What, Brady? I'll count Brady. Brady was.
He
I'll count Brady.
barely said anything.
That's true.
And then he got up and left and passed out on the couch.
What did you already talk about?
So I don't know.
All we talked about was movies. We talked about The Matrix.
Yeah, movies.
Okay.
The Matrix, like his review and rating on it. To which we're kind of all in the same boat. It was all right. I gave it a 7. He gave it a 6, and then what? Like you said it's like a 6.5 or a 7.
Yeah, some of it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it's been.
For look wise, it looked cool. So I can definitely support the styling.
Yeah, the CGI was significantly improved from 2003.
It's obvious, but
Yeah.
definitely though.
Yeah.
It did look pretty cool, but
So, Colby, where'd you get the shark head? Where'd you get it?
He ran into my store today with that. Him and Tyler popped up out of nowhere and just ran in my store
so we've been
with that.
going around today. The GTI might be pretty famous now. Been going around today, just blaring me music and running around with the shark head in the car and everything.
He was wearing a ski mask.
It was great. Yeah, I had a ski mask, and then we also had another friend come over, and then she got a monkey head, and it just made it even better, dude. It was fucking great.
Brought a monkey head over?
Dude, they were fucking
Me and my friends used to do that with a horse mask.
Dude.
Yeah, that's the classic.
We got the idea from some Russian guy saw fucking on YouTube. It was great.
Shout out to our Russian fans.
Fuck
Probably
yeah,
0
dude.
of them.
My favorites.
And then we started watching Ross. We're like, alright, we gotta go do this.
Yeah, we really just got bored. I didn't want to waiting for paint to dry. I was gonna watch paint dry, right?
What were you painting?
The rear badge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Gotta finish that.
100%. Well, we've delved into movies recently. What else we got? We're gonna try to keep this down to I'm gonna say 40 minutes and or less, because the last one that we did was an hour long and it got 13 views.
The first episode had the most, and that was the shortest.
Yeah, which is nuts to think about. So I'm thinking we keep it at the 30 to 40 minute time frame. We're at about 17 right now. So tell us about yourself, Tyler, guest man. What are you doing these days, man? Are you surfing the waves?
Every drug. Every drug known to possible, please.
Every drug known to possible.
No,
fuck.
I don't know, nothing really. Yeah, that's the best guest right here. What
Shit.
can I say, dude?
Shit, dude. He walked in and he pissed excellence, dude. What can I say?
Shit, bro.
All right. I don't know.
Playing any good video games lately? Anything I should know about? I don't really game much anymore.
Really. Yeah, I barely got time now. I'm back in school.
Forza now, that's about it. But yeah, nothing special. Still watch indie games, but it's
Maybe I should hammer coffee tonight so I can play Forza, because I actually have time to play a video game now. I'm off tomorrow, so I can sleep in.
Oh, must be nice.
Thank
eh?
fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I worked the whole weekend.
So. Whatever, bro.
Look, man, that's all I'm saying. It's just nice to get a day off. But I do have class at 4. I mean, whatever.
You better go on to work, dude. You got a C4 to pay for.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still working plenty.
Go get those
Oh,
overtime
that's
hours.
cute. That's cute. If you'll notice,
especially when a 2.0 fucking.
Don't tell them the secrets, bro. Don't tell them the 4-cylinder secrets, bro.
4 cylinders. So get out of here. Get out of here. Listen. We can save the car talk for the MID podcast. I'm not trying to have car talk on the general podcast.
I'm just saying, bro. You just brought up.
Yeah, why did bring it up?
Car talk is easy, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Especially when it's about John.
And anything Florida, man?
I don't know.
Recently?
I haven't looked.
Florida man.
Yeah.
Do you have any hobbies besides car stuff? Or is that all
Computers?
Oh, yeah.
Games, like really old technology. Like today, I watched a video from Mr. Mobile, Michael Fisher. Maybe you've seen his videos, maybe you haven't, but he does a lot of like mobile, like tech shit. And he's been around in the industry for well over 20 years. Like he's old enough to where he was working as a rep selling Nextel in like the fucking 90s.
Wow.
So yeah, he's in his mid 40s, but he makes fucking really good videos. And his whole video today was on the history of Nextel and how Sprint acquired them and how they fell. So that's what I spent a good like 20 something minutes of my day watching, and I thought that was really cool because it was very like innovative at the fact of how like Nextel worked, right? Like it was like it was like having a walkie-talkie in your pocket, and it was like it was a thing called what's it called? Direct Connect or something like that. So, I mean, yeah, that would be the equivalent of having a walkie-talkie in your pocket, and it ran through the the INDA network or something like that. It's an old-ass cellular network that was shut down in like 2013. But yeah, no, like it was a video on what made them really great, how they made a shit ton of money, then how Sprint bought them, and then how they fucking completely fucking crashed.
Yeah.
So, but no, really good video. Really cool. I don't know. I watch a lot of old tech videos because I like to learn a lot about like old tech and just seeing where we've come, even before. I guess I should say all of our times. It's very interesting to me. Like it's nuts to think about how the world was and how society was 40 years ago.
Changed a lot.
It was a totally different fucking world. There's I think one of the biggest points that I tend to bring up is the fact that like the amount of innovation and evolution that we've seen in like the past like 2-3 decades. I don't think we're gonna see that much advancement ever again. Like just the amount of advancement. Longer. The amount of advancement that we got within the past 30-40 years, I think is like the biggest spike of just
the past 100 years.
Well, yeah,
it's been crazy.
You could say that too, and that of course that goes into more than just like technology. At least technology in the term that we use it for now, not like 100 years ago, which was more like the industrial, more like the industrial revolution in factories. That was technology back then, but I mean, like just in terms of asbestos.
I'm just saying, like, besides electronics stuff, like, didn't have cars, didn't have planes, didn't have a lot of stuff.
Cars in the fucking 1920s?
Well, I guess I forget it's 2022 now.
Yeah,
but
dude. The first patent vehicle was what 1892, 1893? It was the 1890s, and it was Mercedes-Benz, or at least whatever Mercedes-Benz was called.
He was from Germany.
Yeah. It was,
let's
to my knowledge...
Let's see what the first production car was.
To my knowledge, the first quote-unquote car was like an 1893 Benz. So, and it wasn't even called a car. It was called a motorized carriage, because that's what it was. It was a carriage with a motor on it, and it had a hand crank on the front. You crank that bitch right up with your hands.
Imagine if we had to do that.
Oh my god.
Nope. Yeah, your Benz patent motor wagon.
Yep. And 1890 what?
1886 is regarded as the birth year of the car.
86, okay.
Wow.
Earlier, shit. What do you know?
Earlier than I thought.
So, like, right after the Back to the Future Part 3 movie, they came out with a car the following year. That was the last year to use horses, was 1885.
It says, like, the first accessible car to the public, though, was the Model T in 1908.
Yeah. You can have it in any color you want as long as it's black. You see all the controversy about Henry Ford and like all the shit like that he was doing back then?
Well, he was a racist piece of shit.
Well, yeah. So like he was trying to create that island and shit like Ford fucking like Fordlandia, and I guess put a bunch of minorities to work on it or some
I heard
shit.
some stuff about it. I don't know much about it.
Donut did a really good podcast on it. It's like a 2-part.
Yeah, I think I've listened to it. It's been a while.
Mm-hmm. That shit's crazy. But hey, you know what, dude? Shout out to racist Henry Ford for giving us automobiles, dude. Very
How about
cool.
racist Walt Disney too, man?
Yeah, that's true.
Out there, really, dude.
Yeah, actually, a lot of the people that we praise now really were just bigots. Yikes.
Bill Burr had a bit about that, like talking about some NBA coach. He's like, he's just way past his time. He should have died already. He's like, these people are old. What'd you expect them to think?
Mm-hmm. They were raised in a different world, in a different time, and a different upbringing, and as a result,
he's like, they think exactly what you would think they think.
Mm-hmm. Yikes. Shout out to society, dude. Got us perked up.
Great.
I'm not bricked up. I'm soft.
Are you soft?
Right now, yeah.
Can you get hard at a moment's notice?
I can try.
Alright, this is where we sign off. Jesus.
Holy shit. Wow, dude.
So, John,
What's up?
we're gonna do this again.
Cut that out.
But we need somebody to record. We need somebody to film us while we're doing this, all the reactions and shit.
Maybe.
What, the shark thing? When?
I'll think about
Hey, you're off tomorrow. There you go.
Both of you did the shrug like at the same time. That was funny. Synchronized shrugs, dude. Goddamn.
But we were getting a lot of like funny reactions.
Bro, we had
People
like a
doing
family in
thumbs
front of
up.
us like dancing with us to Ghostbusters and shit. It was
That's
great.
funny.
Yeah.
We had like a stinger fucking roll up and roll down like the back window, so his kids just like pointing at us and we're all just like headbutting.
I think that was when I was wearing the monkey.
Yeah, we're playing the Ice Age song too. The fucking yeah, copyright. That song though.
Copyright.
But yeah,
He does care about our monetization
I'm just gonna
things.
say,
We're not monetized, so
We're not monetized. We're not here.
I'm
Yeah.
bothered.
We're not here to get paid. I'm here to voice my opinion to the world.
Congratulations. Even if your opinion is wrong, John.
Wong?
Wrong.
It's definitely
Long.
long.
Shit.
There we go, dude. It's very wrong.
Oh, dude, whatever, dude. Poop, poop, pee, pee.
But Florida's weather has been fucking stupid.
Yo, I don't want to even talk about it, dude. This morning sucked.
Depressing.
It was
Reminds me of home.
Yeah, literally. I was like, what the fuck is this, dude? Did I get kidnapped and
Fuck that.
brought back to New Jersey, dude? You're out of your fucking mind, dude. When I like getting back into Cape today, I saw the first patch of blue sky, and it was like,
Did for about a
I was
second.
like, oh my god.
Just think, up in Virginia, it's like this about 6 months of the year.
Yeah.
Except 30 to 40 degrees colder than this. And right now there's snow on the ground.
Nah.
Or
Yeah.
can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He lost power at the house the other day.
Really?
Yikes.
Look at, but yeah, like I don't want to live in snow.
Shout out to Ford. Sorry about that, bro.
It's very nice looking at snow
You
while
call
you're
your
away
work
in
and stuff.
Florida.
I don't mind visiting snow. Maybe I'll
Exactly.
go visit and snowboard, but that's about it.
I definitely would. That's one of my bucket list. I want to
Or
really
go
bad.
jet ski.
It's fun.
Not jet ski, fucking snowmobile.
Dude,
Yes.
yes.
Haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
It do be like that.
Austin wants to rent a boat. And all of us go on a boat.
He driving?
Yeah.
No. I don't know about that one, Chief.
If I go on
Scared
YouTube,
now.
if I go on the internet, I'm sure I can find out how to pilot a boat.
Yeah.
You can literally, there's plenty of places to rent them down here.
I
I've
can-
done it a couple
I
times.
can pilot a boat,
YouTube engineer.
and I can drive a plane. 100%. I'll do it.
Bro,
And you
each
can wreck
field's
it.
doing like a.
I can do it, but if we're going with Austin, I'll let him be responsible. I ain't driving it.
Make sure that
Liability.
make sure that when he rents it, it's only his name on that on that paper. So
You know
then
who we're gonna rent it from?
after 3 hours when it blows up, don't say Boater's Paradise.
No.
Oh,
Where?
Oh, okay.
Damn, you should have called him out, bro. Fuck him. Fuck Boater's Paradise.
Okay.
We don't respect Boater's Paradise in this household.
If you go to Boater's Paradise, you can buy the boat, but you don't get a trailer. That's extra.
Yeah, no, the trailer's optional trim package.
Yeah, it is. Legit, that is strict.
That is bullshit.
What the fuck?
Boater's Paradise.
Oh, yeah, definitely fucking. No.
You know, that sounds like, dude, a bunch of fucking poo-poo, pee-pee, goo-goo, gaga bullshit, dude. That's what the fuck that sounds like, dude. That sounds like a 3-year-old's running the place. Straight up.
Like how before you got here, before you guys got here, it's like, oh, we're just gonna have a podcast with the adults, and I'm like, oh, that's what you're calling this? You're like the most immature person I know.
It's like I don't even respond after this shit, bro. Goddamn. What's going on? Fucking podcast? Oh, Jesus.
This is going up tonight, right? I think.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Fuck yeah.
We're like 4 days late. Everyone's going to be like, why the fuck are they uploading on a Sunday? All 11 people.
People listen to the show enough,
you
they're
want?
gonna realize
Yeah.
that John's vocabulary consists of poo poo, pee pee, cum, balls, and I won't say that.
Whoa! How dare you insinuate that? I've never said that word in my life.
And his food palette is like a 12-year-old.
Yeah, he eats nothing but chicken nuggets
I
and tater
will.
tots.
I will.
This man doesn't like cheese. He's a communist. We need to send him back to
We've already talked
Russia.
about my diet.
Actually, no.
We've already talked about
We
my
start
diet.
we start talking about John's
We
diet.
already
That would
talked
be
about my diet.
perfect.
We talked that on the pilot.
It's okay.
Yeah, I know. We'll talk about it again.
We talked what? It's chicken
Because we
nugs.
bring it up more.
It's chicken
Because there's
nugs.
more stuff that you don't like.
We've already talked about it all.
Communist, dude.
I'm not communist.
You don't like.
I drive an American car.
You don't like cheese.
Yeah, so
You
what?
don't like bread.
I like you.
If you,
Your cheese. You fuck.
Ah. But you don't like when you get a hamburger. You just want burger, not no bun.
Low carb.
Usually you get like the lettuce bun, dude.
No, not even
Lettuce
the lettuce.
bun.
Lettuce.
Yeah.
Bro,
I don't like to eat money.
Wow.
I don't eat
He doesn't
green.
like vegetables either, man.
I love like carrots and stuff sometimes. I haven't been to the gym in like 2
Hey,
weeks.
why you built like that?
Why are you bleeding? Why do you bleed?
Huh?
Yeah, why are you bleeding?
I'm not bleeding.
Why'd you?
John is bleeding everywhere.
That's a
guys.
fucking band-aid.
It's that
you
time of the
fuck.
month, guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why John's
yeah.
being.
Bleeds from his weenus.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I had a bit of a urethra situation.
Tell me it's not supposed to be red?
But what is that?
A capo.
I won't break it.
A capo?
Yeah, you put it on guitar
I don't
strings.
trust
Oh.
the man. First
Put it
thing
on
he
the
says,
neck.
I won't break it.
Like clip it on the neck and it
On the neck.
presses down on the strings.
It's a sex toy is what
So
that
it'll,
is.
it'll go across the whole fret of strings.
Is it this one or this?
You can use it on any guitar.
Here.
But yeah, you just go like this.
I see.
So you can play it in like a different tuning. So you don't have to hold down the strings.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's how he tunes. That's where it's at.
I was thinking about maybe buying some wood and making my own guitar. Because I want another electric guitar.
Dude, yeah. That was sick. Fuck
Yeah.
Just get like a
Do a
old-
custom paint job and shit.
Yeah.
MR2 yellow.
I don't know.
Chevy
about that.
HHR yellow.
Yeah, sorry.
Get it right.
So, yeah.
Get it right.
Sorry.
Get it right.
John.
This is a factual podcast. We say nothing but facts here.
Alright.
Or it could be
That means
that's
you
also a
should
Corvette
just-
color.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro.
Yeah, that means you should just get out.
I am nothing but as honest as a man should be.
He's just bullshitting the bullshit. Bullshit.
Shit. What a long day. You sat at home all day.
It's great.
You watched YouTube.
Didn't have to
You
listen to
guys
someone
paraded
talk
around
about
town for hours
C4s.
on end.
Yep.
And I
Yep.
worked. What a fucking exuberant life.
With a monkey. Monkey and a shark.
Return to Monk. I am ready to return to Monk. I'll tell you what.
Take me back, I want to become monkey.
Monkey.
That's a classic meme.
That is a classic. That's a classic, dude. Well, we got anything else? Because we're hitting the
I think we
35
wrap
minute
this
mark.
up.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think that's it, dude.
Cool, dude. Wrap her up. you gonna string us out?
Yeah, I'm not gonna play too loud though.
Would you like me to do my usual?
Sure.
All right.
And this has been the best guest. Don't forget it. Shout out to all my homies. Fuck the Mormons.
Fuck the Mormons. Don't forget, this is a factual podcast. So when he says "fuck the Mormons," he's being factual. Fuck the Mormons. Straight up. What are you gonna play for us? You gonna jam in mine, or are you just gonna just strum it?
He's just
I'm just gonna play something that an old friend of mine, like a riff that he made up.
All right, cool. Riffs, awesome. Hit it. This has been episode 5 of Macaroni Noises. We're going to try to cut this down to 30-ish minutes every week because I don't think anybody has time to listen to a whole hour of, I don't know, liquefied autism. So with that being said, this has been it. Have a great evening. Say no to toxic women. Septum piercings are not okay. I don't like them, but if you do, hey, man, go you. Titty piercings are okay. Have a great night. And there it is.
Why am I here?